Good afternoon, everybody. Well, I knew it would happen eventually. And my stupid self allowed it to happen today. Oh! But my stupid self still allowed it to happen today. I got to the gym. Ooh, a Cluffa. I went to get my bag out of the back seat, and I don't have it. Nope. My bag's still at home, packed with everything, sitting next to my dresser. Yup. By the time I get back to the house... Another one? Oh yeah, that's right. They were going to hatch at the same time. Mudkip. Rock on. I already have an evolution apparently, so I'm not worried about this one. Means I already captured a wonder. Alright, but that's not the important part. That is the important part. I caught a swablu, and let's see what my field research claim... Well, let's claim my reward. 2020, 3,000 experience. A mysterious Pokemon has appeared. Start encounter. It is a Zapdos. You will all notice that it is not allowing me to get the Articuno I need. Obviously. With Zap D. So you have to wait till I come to a red light. But anyway, yeah. I forgot my gym bag at home. By the time I get through traffic, back to the house, get back to my bag, I will not have time to get back to the gym to work out. That sucks. However, that is okay. That is okay. No, it's really not. I don't like missing days. So that means I have to spend extra time on my Fridays to go to the gym. But there is a Planet Fitness not far from my house that I've been meaning to go to. So, I guess it's alright. It's not alright. Not even a little bit. It's the penalty. It's the freaking penalty. Cause and effect, ladies and gentlemen. Cause and effect. My brother started quoting scripture at me. And I wasn't fully awake. And I was annoyed. So I just got in the car and drove away. I missed. But I captured it. Hope that doesn't mean it has horrible stats. It has horrible stats. It's okay. I've already got a Zapdos. It's absolutely fine. Transfer. You really want to transfer this legendary Pokemon? Yes. I've got Zappy. That's just one more candy for Zappy. That's a Weedle. Weedle does not catch with that Pokeball. I don't care. Hatch an egg. Really? Alright, so June's Community Day in Pokemon Go is what the new news is about. Well, that's a Bronco too. Hatch an egg, 2 for battle in a gym. If I can hit one gym, can take care of both of those at once. Cash in one today, wait till after midnight, cash in the other one. Oh no, I could just wait till after midnight to cash in one. And then, no, I like my original plan. Cash in one, wait till midnight, cash in the other one. That way at least I can get a new, Those of you watching at home, though, you are absolutely right. I did not put anything else in there. Incubate. Oh, I should have put the 10K in there. What was I thinking? Then again, in the shop right now, Could use my coin and I could buy a super incubator and 2 more regulars. Put the 10K in the super and put the other 2 5Ks in the regulars. Or I could buy 3 supers. It is the incubators that I care about here lately. Hatching my eggs. Oh. One of the cars with the street view attachment on top just drove by me. That's awesome. Yeah, I want those hatches, but not enough to spend my coin right now. I should have gone down to the highway. I think it was actually clear. But, oh well. Yeah, no, we're close. I do wonder if Lugia is going to come into play again. Then again, Ho-Oh's out right now, and I can't ever find a group to catch him. Or battle him, anyway. But of course, whether the Articuno I catch is perfect, well, it won't be perfect most likely. Whether the Articuno I catch is a B, or F, since it will be my first, it will be kept, at least until I can upgrade to a better one. I know it sounds wrong, but you never forget your first, but they are called your first because you eventually move on to another. Because thus is life. I'll end this recording when I get home. And just for all of you who are listening to this, who are religious, I wasn't annoyed that my brother was quoting... Okay, I was annoyed that my brother was quoting scripture, because he knows I'm not big on the religious stuff, but it was more the fact that I was half asleep. But even half asleep, I could hear how he was changing things to fit his situation. I love my brother. He's awesome. Not everything that happens in your life has biblical meaning. You can take it as such. Sure. Go ahead. But I started thinking. It was an idea that hit me this morning before I went to sleep. In the book series that I wrote, and this is just the same as, my brother applying biblical scripture to his life. So, there's no big difference between this and what he said. But in the book that I wrote, it's a multiverse. There are hundreds of thousands of Earths. Millions, maybe. And at one point, the gods and goddesses of the past each got their own world. And then I look at our world, and I see all this inspiration. And it's not a lie. I'm inspired by things every single day of my life. With the concept of the multiverse and people getting, and the gods and goddesses getting their own world, I look at this world, and I see it as a world of muses. Sure, we have scriptures brought over from when our ancient ancestors came to this planet. However, if this were a world of muses, that would explain so much. Oh, that's a rare. We have the ability to inspire. Oh, that sucked. And yet, even though things are inspired, half the time, nobody wants to do anything. Annoyed. Look at all the political ads. Look at all those for 15 cents a day. You can feed. It inspires guilt, shame, a sense of you can do something with yourself. You can help these people. Just so all of you know, none of that is, half of that crap isn't real. Like that, I have friends that I work with, co-workers that I work with. I could consider them friends. They are from Nigeria. And they have told us that 90% of those commercials are BS. Like the donate a pair of shoes for kids in Africa. They've got shoe stores. By donating shoes, you're just taking business away from the shoe stores there, causing the economy to plummet. And we're back to causality. And sending money doesn't really help to those nations that they're talking about, because there are warlords in those nations, and whenever a truckload of food comes through, a lot of the time it gets hijacked. To that, it's not just the warlords, it's also the corrupt governments themselves that are the issue. Because some of the governments over there, not just Africa, there are other countries that do this too. Most countries do this, actually. Hell, even the US does this. The government keeps what they want, and they don't give it where it's supposed to go. Now, some of you may think I'm a government conspiracist or, whatever. And you're probably right. I probably am. But the fact of the matter still remains that the government, any government, cannot really be trusted. I'm back. Right. So, I'm going to catch this swablu, and I'm going to call it a day because I have to change into my uniform and just go into work. So at this point, by the time I got back to the gym, it would be time to shower and get ready for work. What a pain. I screwed myself today, folks. That's okay. It's fine. I'll live. Well, thank you for joining us. I know that legendary catch didn't last very long, but I say us. Haha, that's the royal we right there for you. Y'all have a good day. Keep hunting. And I hope to see you out there. Bye, everybody. Jacob.